I'm Adam Willems, lead reporter at the FR.
And my name is Cooper Thompson, head of product for embedded finance at Fiserv.
Thank you, Cooper, for being here.
Oh, absolutely. Looking forward to the conversation.
Great. So first, I'd love to hear how you ended up in embedded finance, specifically within the larger sort of fintech umbrella.
Yeah, absolutely. So I started off my journey in finance in data science,
Okay.
actually at a bank where I was born and raised.
Okay.
I took an immense liking to the core banking side of things
Okay.
and working with the core itself. Saw an opportunity with a company called Finxact to start working on building a real-time system of record in the cloud. So I joined Finxact and been part of the Finxact team now for about 5 years. Back in 2022, we were acquired by Fiserv, and I saw this incredible opportunity and started working with the broader Fiserv organization to start servicing Finxact's capabilities into areas that Fiserv was leading in, specifically the merchant acceptance space. So when we look at these current trends in the marketplace, especially with retailers and with non-bank brands, they innovate at such a rapid pace. And I saw that opportunity to latch onto that innovation and to start building out solutions for them. So I joined the broader Fiserv organization, heading up the embedded finance product, working with enterprise merchants, payment facilitators, vertical SaaS companies, retail aggregators that provide products such as private label credit cards and co-branded cards to start bringing other kinds of financial products and enabling them to offer more experiences to their customers. With how quick these companies innovate, they're quick to adopt these kinds of things, and they're willing to really do what it takes to captivate the minds of their customers and to increase loyalty and increase engagement.
Great. Okay. There's a lot to unpack there, but I think one thing I'm interested in is what in particular Fiserv offers on the embedded finance front compared to some other solution.
So embedded finance is an interesting topic because of how many different perspectives there are on it.
Sure.
And so we saw and it's still very big, the banking as a service revolution, right? Where companies are starting to partner with banks to essentially commoditize their banking licenses and offer it to non-bank brands and to fintechs. And then we saw, okay, we're going to rename that now and call it embedded finance. So some went away from the word BaaS, started using embedded finance. But Fiserv's perspective on it is to start converging the worlds of issuing and acquiring together.
Okay.
So Fiserv is a leader in the account processing space for our core banking side. We're a leader in issuer processing for credit, and we're also a leader in merchant acceptance. What we're starting to do is to bring those three worlds together to create an embedded finance offering that brings together the best of all of those solutions to create interesting opportunities for enterprise merchants to offer certain types of closed loop and open loop products to their customers, offering payment facilitators the ability to offer financial products to their sub-merchants, and many other areas. So our view on embedded finance is to really think, how can we bring together the issuing side and the acquiring side to create a single one-stop shop? And that's going to be surfaced through our Carrot product, through Commerce Hub, which is going to be a one-stop shop for brands to offer financial products, as well as to handle all of their acquiring, their tokenization, anything that has to do with accepting payments.
That's really interesting. So with that in mind, what does that bring in terms of benefits to a merchant?
Yeah, so when we think about merchants, they are all about experience, right? And they are all about their brand. What I like to say is, how many people do you see walking around flaunting a logo of their bank on their bag?
Right.
And then how many do you see flaunting the logo of a brand, right? And so these brands want to build incredible experiences. Part of that, especially with this new generation, they want digital first financial experiences. And they would actually like to kind of have some of the financial experiences fade away into the background to where they can really, have quick access to their money. And part of that comes with taking the financial services and bringing it closer to where the customers are spending.
Sure.
And so these merchants are building out products such as closed loop loyalty programs that they can then convert to open loop. They're building out branded DDA products. PLCC and co-branded cards have been around forever, with merchants offering branded cards with certain types of loyalty points. And then also being able to provide customers with aggregated purchasing power to spend across loyalty points, spend across gift cards, spend across lines of credit, DDAs, what have you, and really make the financial experience seamless for the customers. That's what these merchants want to do. They want to increase engagement with their customers and allow their customers to spend money easier and to shop easier, right?
Right, totally. My last question is whether there are any questions I haven't asked that you feel like I should have.
Let's see. So I think the hot topic right now, right, is the tumultuous state of banking as a service, right?
Yes.
Hot button topic.
Yeah.
And I like to talk about that a little bit because
Sure.
there is still immense opportunity to be had for both banks and non-bank brands alike in the embedded finance space. What the banks need to do is they need to get closer to the metal and to start understanding the types of customers that they're bringing on board, which can be enabled by partnering with an organization such as Fiserv to start unlocking and use a tried and tested system of record for their offering. So banking as a service is still going to be big. It's a subcomponent of embedded finance.
Right.
And I don't think that it's not going to go away. Banks just need to get a better understanding of the customers they're bringing on board and be given the tools that they need to manage those types of offerings.
Great. Understood. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Likewise.